All right, hello. This is on. So hey, welcome back. I'm gonna work on decorating my trading hall because I don't have anything over there. It looks real bad. I don't have anything. I haven't done anything this week. So like, I need to get going to make something to make it look kind of nice. Like I did. I've been working on something. Like I've been doing something. um. I mean, I finished the train station, but like, no one cares. Ah. So yeah. Um, my exciting news is that I got kicked off of Twitter. I'm like, yay! And they're like, how did you get kicked off the Twitter? I said the United States should have executed the Confederate leaders 150 years ago. And to say that on Elon Musk Twitter is a no-no. You cannot suggest that the United States do anything to the Confederate leaders. Like, it's the law, right? That's American law. American law says that traitors are executed. And the United States would have been better off had we executed the Confederate leaders 150 years ago. Because we didn't execute the Confederate leaders 150 years ago, today we still have white supremacists trying to overthrow our government. So it's not like I'm being silly here. It's not like it's not like I'm threatening violence, because it's not me. It's the United States 150 years ago. That's what's so dumb, is that they want to suspend me about something that happened 150 years ago. They're going to suspend me for something that happened 150 years ago. 150 years ago, the United States should have executed the Confederate leaders, and Twitter said, "Oh, you can't criticize Confederate leaders. You can't criticize white supremacists. Musk is a white supremacist. Musk comes from apartheid South Africa. He's very familiar with apartheid. He does not want people threatening it to criticize it." So yeah, so he kicked me off Twitter. So that sucks. I'm pretty sure it was like an automatic thing. Because they don't even look at it. It's just the machine sees words and kicks you off. It doesn't even care about context. The machine just kicks you off. So we will see. We will see. All right, how do I want to make this? I should probably here, get rid of this. Too full of stuff. Yeah, a little angry about that. Well, Elon's just wrecked Twitter, dude. Twitter used to be a lot better, and then Elon came along and fucked everything up. Because he's a Nazi, dude. Of course he's gonna fuck it up. The nature of Twitter was that the value in it could not be bought with money, and that infuriated Elon Musk, because for him, as a billionaire, for him everything can be reduced to money. So if Twitter has a value to it that can't be reduced to money, that confounds Elon Musk. He doesn't know how to fucking deal with it, because for him, money is everything. So he bought Twitter thinking he could get some of that value for himself and squeeze it out for himself. And he just lost all his money. But I don't think he cares about the money. I think all he wanted to do was stop something from being cool. Like, he doesn't care that he wrecked it and he's going to lose all his money. He stopped it from being there. There was something that had value independent of him, and he couldn't handle it. So he had to destroy it. Elon Musk, petulant child, everyone. That he's essentially got the demeanor of a petulant child. Just fucking entitled. He's a brat. He's an entitled brat. Piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. I mean, let's not beat around the bush, right? The dude. Once he bought the platform, the Twitter, he deboosted anything about Ukraine. And he boosted anything about Russia. Elon Musk, is already buddy-buddy with Vladimir Putin. He had a meeting with Vladimir Putin, and when he came out of the meeting with Vladimir Putin, he came out repeating all of Vladimir Putin's propaganda. He became a mouthpiece for Vladimir Putin. It was disgusting. It was gross. Elon Musk has absolutely no loyalty whatsoever. He will betray the United States as soon as he can. He probably already has, right, with China. Well, and Russia. Like, already he's what do you call? He's limiting the Starlink so that Ukrainians can't use it to do their thing. Like, I think they got around it now. I think they got their own system going. Maybe USA is letting them use their satellites. I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty shitty of Elon Musk. This tree's gonna have to go, man. Sorry, tree, you're out of here. So Elon Musk kicked me off of Twitter because I said we should have executed the Confederate leaders 150 years ago. And as a white supremacist, that's really, really, like, personal for Elon Musk. You want to execute white supremacists? You can't be here. You scare me. Hey. I like playing Minecraft like this. It's just like la la la. I'm not really that pressured to do anything, to build anything. But yeah, that pissed me off to be unjustly, like, kicked off like that. Because I didn't threaten violence with anyone. I didn't threaten violence. I didn't say I should execute him. I didn't say anything like that. It wasn't even anything recent. It was like a hypothetical 150 years ago. That the state, that the United States should follow its own laws. Are you saying no? To protect Confederate leaders. Holy shit. To protect slavers, dude. He wants to protect slavers. To protect slavers. He kicked me off of Twitter. He's like, you can't talk shit about slavers. Fucking Elon Musk. He's like, I love my slavers. They enslave people. Just like I did. Yeah, Elon Musk, bad guy. petulant child who thinks he's smart. And that's the problem, because since he has money, he has power. So if you don't build up his illusion of him being smart, he'll hurt you with his money. Fucking child. That's what he is. He never had to grow up. He never had to grow up. He's just been some rich, entitled brat this entire time. Fuck Elon Musk. Twitter was a fantastic place. I learned a whole bunch of stuff, and I found a whole bunch of really, really cool people there. I think they're gonna permanently suspend me because when I went back on there, all my friends and followers were gone. And well, I'm suspended, so I don't know what's gonna go on. But yeah, I think they're gonna permanently suspend me for saying that the United States should have executed the Confederates back during the Civil War. That's wild, dude. Like that's critical race theory, right? That's exactly what they talked about critical. You know why Nazis want to ban critical race theory? Because critical race theory makes them look like Nazis. For example, I'm saying in history, historically, the United States didn't execute the white supremacist leaders, and those white supremacist leaders went on to stage another insurrection. Well, not them, but their descendants, their ideological descendants would go on years later to stage another coup to try to overthrow the government again. There's a straight line between the not executing the Confederate leaders and January 6th. There's a straight line. And Elon Musk doesn't want that line to be exposed. Nazis, fascists, white supremacists do not want you to draw that line. They don't want you to draw that line. So just like Republicans, Nazis in their states have made it illegal to talk about the evils of white supremacy, the history of white supremacy, Elon Musk too does not want me, is not going to allow me to talk about the evils of white supremacy. There's a straight line that can be drawn from the failure of the United States to execute the Confederate leaders and January 6, 2022 or 21. Straight line. Because Americans did not execute the Confederate leaders, there was January 6th years later, and Jim Crow and all that other shit. Because the United States failed to execute the Confederate leaders. That's a really, really important point. That's why they kicked me off of Twitter, because it's really, really, really important. It's really, really important that you know. The United States would have been a fantastic, amazing country had we dealt with our fucking shit 150 years ago. Unfortunately, the Confederates, the fucking rebels, the slavers, did a coup, and they assassinated President Lincoln, and then their ally Andrew Johnson let all the Confederates back into government. And once they were back in the government, they could stop anything from happening. So Confederates pretty much kept their entire power structure. They kept everything. That's right, Elon Musk. You fucking banned me because I told the truth about white supremacy and what's going on. Fuck you in the neck. Twitter is dying, and Elon Musk is fucking terrified. He's terrified. So I guess Substack is doing a thing called Notes, which is like I guess it's similar to Twitter, and that's what freaked out Elon. It's so similar to Twitter that Elon's banned Substack from Twitter. Or not so similar. I don't know if it's similar, but it's like Elon feels like it's competition, so he wants to get rid of it. So like, you know what? It may not even be a big deal that Elon Musk kicked me off of Twitter. Twitter may not be long for this world anymore. How should we do this? A wall here? I kind of want a little bit bigger stairs. I just like Twitter because it was a great place to find all the reporters. All the reporters were there doing their cool thing, and then Elon fucked it all up, and all the a lot of the reporters left. A lot of the people who wrote good content left because Elon. And what did fucking Elon do? He invited in the fucking Nazis. He invited all the white supremacists back onto Twitter. What a motherfucking asshole. What a dumbass. So it's totally clear that Elon Musk doesn't want me talking about the damage that white supremacists have done and how they should have been executed. They should have been executed 150 years ago. We would not be in this mess had the United States executed the traitors 150 years ago. Shit. That was dumb. Ah! Come in here, guy. Don't burn to death. I'm afraid he's gonna burn to death. Is he die? Oh, he's still there. All right. That was dumb. I don't know what I was thinking. Shit happens, you know. Yeah. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. Yeah. So what else did we like? So much happened in this week. It seems like I can't even keep my head around it. A whole bunch of shit happened this week. Donald Trump got arrested. That seems so long ago. Donald Trump got arrested. Clarence Thomas. We find out that Clarence Thomas, for like the past 30 years, has been taking bribes from a billionaire and then ruling on the billionaire's cases. And he never said anything. Well, he said something until he reported it until the New York Times did a story on it, and then after the New York Times did a story on it, he kept getting bribes, but then he would stop reporting the bribes. So that's kind of shitty, right? That's kind of shitty. That, oh, look, a Supreme Court justice has been getting bribes for like the past like 30 years from a billionaire, and no one fucking said anything. Then we find out that the kid of the billionaire is involved in a human trafficking ring, a la Epstein. like. So Clarence Thomas is friends with a human trafficking billionaire. Like, holy shit, guys! When are we gonna learn about that billionaires are bad people? Like, we shouldn't have billionaires. We should get rid of billionaires by taxing them out of existence. Tax them out of existence. They should not be alive. They shouldn't even be here. Because of the wonderful things he does. No, he doesn't do one. Elon Musk does bad things. What are you talking about? Elon Musk, bad guy, Elon Musk. Okay, we're gonna just do. All these sides are gonna be different. It's okay. I don't mind. If I cared, I'd work on it more, but I don't really. Not really. No. This side's a little bit different. I don't even know what I'm doing. It's okay, man. It's okay. None of us really do. None of us really do know what we're doing. It's a little bit different than the side, but that's okay. See, like that. And then there's this extra one here. It's extra. There's extra. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, no. One more. I have nothing. I can't. I have to get up and I have to go on top. Old school style. Dirt. I don't know what that is yet. Okay. Okay. Funky. Why not the whole thing? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. Cuckoo. What? This one's all funky. Cause I'm working my way back to you, babe. Let's see. What else do I need to do? Well, I want to do a piston door over here, but I should probably like dig up this dirt. Fuck Elon Musk. Ah! What? What? Where did that come from? Like, I'm glad I didn't die. Okay. My creeper's like, here, let me help you out. Nope, not here. Where did that creeper come from? I don't know. Like, did it wander in from over here or what? Yeah, as I was saying, fuck Elon Musk. Fuck him. Fuck Elon Musk. Well, I think by this point, like, the battle lines are drawn, right? The battle lines are drawn. Everyone knows the Republican Party is the racist party. And that if you weren't a racist, then you wouldn't belong to the Republican Party. Everyone knows that by now. It's clear. So at this point, people who belong to the Republican Party are fully conscious of the fact that it's the racist party and that they're fully okay with being in the racist party. So they may not believe that they themselves are racist, but they have no problem being in a party with other racists, primarily of racists. So it's pretty clear now, right? We're dealing with the shit we haven't dealt with. Well, here, remember, like that was like the funny thing. Like, it's like, how come we haven't fucking dealt with our baggage and after all this time? How could we not have dealt with our baggage after all this time? And I had an interesting conversation with someone. We were talking, and they said that oh yeah, this country is going to shit. It's going to hell. And I'm like, yeah, you know why? It's because the United States never dealt with its original sin. You know, the original sin of the United States is slavery and genocide. And then this person I was talking to said, well, hey, that's not our problem. That's not our responsibility. Because that happened before our family got here. So since all that stuff happened before our family got here, we are not responsible for any of it. It doesn't concern us. It's not our responsibility. And I'm like, wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. So I'm like, well, wait a minute. What about the original sin from the Bible? From the Bible says that we have original sin. And that's the reason why we get baptized, is to wash away the original sin. So I said, then what's the point of getting baptized if what's the point of getting baptized? And this person said they don't really know. Because that person said they don't think they have original sin. So I'm like, oh. So the problem is that because the way they read the Bible, the way they read it, they read original sin as like the first sin, the first one, the very, very first one. That's what they mean or that's what they think when they read the Bible and they see the term original sin. They believe it means the first sin. That's what they mean by the term original. They believe that the word original means first. That is incorrect. Because, okay, if you have this incorrect understanding of the word original sin, that means you can totally absolve yourself of it. If it was the first sin and I wasn't there to do it, how can it be my responsibility? Why do I have to deal with it? Right? It makes sense. If you read the word original as if it means the first. But that's where not all, but that's where a lot of the misunderstanding comes from. Because when the Bible says the word original sin, it's not talking about the first sin. It's talking about the sin of your origin. The sin of your origin. What that means is mankind could not have been here unless Adam and Eve committed the first sin, or committed that sin. Because of that sin, eating from the fruit of the tree of knowledge, because of that, that was the origins. That gave birth to the humans. Before then, it was Adam and Eve, and they were chilling in the Garden of Eden. But Adam and Eve ate from the fruit of knowledge of good and evil. And they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden, and they had kids. And those kids could have only been there because Adam and Eve ate from the tree of knowledge. Had Adam and Eve not eaten from the tree of knowledge, humans would not have existed. They wouldn't have been there. There would have been no humans. So the very thing that gives us our that gave birth to us is evil. Yeah. God made humans, God made man in the image of humans, or of image of himself. Sure. And God made man. Sure. But not our condition. God didn't set us up in our condition. We set us up in our condition. So that the sin is what gave birth to our condition. So God gave us life, but humans, through Adam and Eve, kind of like gave birth to themselves. I don't know what to say, gave birth to themselves. What am I trying to say here? Like you can't get away from it. That's what I mean. You can't get. It's like Batman, right? Batman. For Batman, his parents get murdered in an alleyway, and because of that murder, because of that sin, that gave rise to Batman. So Batman, I wouldn't say the original sin of Batman. I wouldn't, because Batman's not the one who did it. So you can't use it like that. It doesn't work on Batman. It's similar though, right? It's a similar idea. The origin. It's something that is the origin that gives rise to something else. It's the origin. It's the sin that gave rise to your existence. And it has to be of your own doing. It can't be like someone else's sin. So Adam and Eve were the ones who ate from the tree of knowledge. So therefore, that's their sin of origin. For us. That's the sin that brought rise to us. So if we are to overcome, if we are to reconcile our beef with God, because I guess it's a beef with God, right? Since it gave rise to us, we have to I don't know, make up for it, I guess. And the way you make up for it is by being as good of a person as you can. Okay. So when you put that with the United States, it is born of slavery and genocide. You cannot get around it. Everything in this country is tainted with that origin. Because all the wealth of this nation and all the land of this nation, I wouldn't say all the wealth, but a great deal of the wealth of this nation and all of its land came at the expense of other people. Because they took it from other people. Because white supremacists took it from other people for themselves. White supremacists, which was a a huge part of, I guess all of, all of our, if your ancestors are settlers, that's your sins of origin. You could not have been here unless your ancestors committed slavery and genocide. That's your sin of origin. You can't get around it. You can't pretend to say, "Oh, I didn't do it, therefore it's not my responsibility." Motherfucker, you wouldn't be here if your ancestors didn't do it. It is your origin. You can't get any deeper than that. If we remove that, you're gone. You're not here anymore. So, yes, it's a part of you. It's a fundamental part of you. So for me too, right? Me too. I live here. I live here in this country, on stolen land that was created, that was gained with enslaved labor, by enslaving humans. That this country. Maybe my ancestors came later, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that my ancestors came later, because I'm here now, and the only way I can be here now is if those slavers and genociders did their thing first. That's the only way I could be in this land, in this place, on this spot. The only way is if that happened. That means that is my original sin. That's the sin of my origin. I could not be here unless they were slavers and genociders. It doesn't matter that I wasn't the one to do it. I couldn't be here unless they did it. And they did it, and I benefit from it. I have light-colored skin. Therefore, I got to have privileges other people with darker skin didn't get to have. That's a legacy of the original sin of slavery and genocide. That's a legacy of our original sin. So, if we want to overcome, if we want to be absolved of our original sin, we have to overcome the sin that gave birth to us. That's slavery and genocide. We have to overcome that. Those are our original sins, and those are the sins that we must defeat in order to advance. So Adam and Eve ate from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Therefore, that's our origin. Therefore, we must be good. Now that we know, we have to, because we know now. Before we didn't know. We were innocent, and we were innocent like animals. We didn't know. We didn't know the difference between good and evil. We didn't know. Now that we know, we are obliged. We are obliged to be good. So we didn't have a choice whether or not we were going to be born like this, born into a world of slavery and genocide. Like, it wasn't our choice. I didn't choose to be born here, but nevertheless, I was, and this is my legacy. This is the sins of my origin. I was born into a country that was made from slavery and genocide, and that's how I derive benefit from that. Therefore, if I am to overcome the sin of my origin, I have to destroy the system of slavery and genocide which exists, its legacy, which exists today. That is the destiny of all white people in the United States. The destiny of all white people in the United States is to overcome the original sin of slavery and genocide. And you do that by bringing multiracial democracy, making sure the benefit of this country is delivered to everyone and not just the select few. That's how you overcome the original sin of slavery and genocide. Is that you deliver the promise of America to every single human being. and not just because it was never meant to be this way. Remember, the original people, the slavers, and the slavers and the genocidists, they didn't intend for this benefit to go to anyone except themselves. Well, fuck them. We're going to deliver it to everyone, to all the humans. All humans are going to have liberty and justice. All the humans. That's how we overcome our original sin. I mean, it's but that's the problem, right? Do you see where the problem came? The person I was talking to didn't believe they had original sin. They believed they were innocent. They don't understand original sin. That yes, that person may have benefited from the skin color and from the history, but that person didn't feel obliged to address that history, even though they received benefits from it. And sure, the benefits they get may be less than what Elon Musk gets. Nevertheless, it's a benefit that other people don't get just solely because of the color of their skin, of the way they were born. That's unjust. Do you see now why we have to overcome our original sin of slavery and genocide? Because the longer we refuse to address it, the more bad things are going to happen to our country. Look already, because of our failure to execute the Confederates in the end of the Civil War, now in 2023, white supremacists have kicked out the black legislators from Tennessee to make it a white only supermajority. Like that's directly tied. That right there is directly tied to our lack of addressing our original sin. Because the United States never addressed its original sin of slavery and genocide, today fascists are trying to overthrow our country. Fascists and Nazis are trying to overthrow our country. Because we did not address our original sin of slavery and genocide. So that's why this attack on critical race theory, that's what they were trying to get at. They never want you to address the original sin of the United States. They never want to talk about it. They want to pretend it never exists. So to that end, Elon Musk kicked me off of Twitter. How did you get up here, zombie? Like, where did you come from, zombie? Where did you come from, my beautiful zombie? Again, dude, where'd you come from, Holmes? I gotta know. I gotta know what you're thinking. Yeah, where are you coming from, dude? It looks pretty lit up here. Like, I don't know, dude. Oh, there, down there. So he came from down there. Yeah, dude, I need to set up this, I need to set this up. I need to do this, this door. That's so funny. Creeper! Or should we do the door right here? Yep. Until we address our original sins, we cannot advance. I haven't seen the new Neon Genesis Evangelion. I want to go see it. I have, but like, I don't know. Have they translated it yet to like English? I haven't even checked that out. I haven't even heard about anything about it. Man, yeah. What? I don't have any friends, right? So I don't really like. I don't hear anything from anybody. Literally, I hear nothing from nobody. I have to find it myself. Like I used to have friends a long time ago. Then I moved to Salem. Ah! No, I got some acquaintances here. That's it's not that bad. I got acquaintances. All right, that will be the place. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do. I need things I don't have here. Like redstone. Ooh, does this work now? No. I have to do something. I have to change something. Shader pack settings. Other. Hold spider eye. Yeah. I'm holding a spider eye, dude. Where's my... Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, all those yellow squares are places where monsters could potentially spawn. And there's none near me, dude. I don't know where the zombies are coming from. From over here, I guess. All right. Oh. Okay, I need redstone. I need a better way of doing this too. All right. So yeah, damn, dude, we live in a white supremacist country. I can't get over it about how like blatant is the white supremacy. I can't get over it. I had heard that a racist person I know saw the thing that happened in Tennessee and agreed with the white supremacists and kicking out the black legislators. I'm like, holy shit, woman! Can't you see how racist that is? I didn't actually talk to her, so I don't know. I couldn't say it, but I was thinking to myself, I was thinking, that's just insane. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine it. Like, what would it be like to have a conversation with a person like this? I would really like to find out. I'm really curious. But alas, it would never happen because they would feel threatened and not want to do it. Can't imagine why they would feel threatened. I wouldn't hurt them. Come on, dude. I'm not a violent person. That's not what I do. I woke up pretty sick this morning. Not sick, but I with a headache. I didn't sleep good last night because I went to bed at 10:30, and I should know better than to go to bed at 10:30 because I always wake up at like 6 or 7 anyways, and I had a headache because I didn't sleep enough. Like, I don't sleep enough if I don't go to sleep at like 9 o'clock. It's dumb. I'm like, yeah. That's why I have it over here. In the time when I was born, lived a man. Okay, let's see. I don't even know the words of that song. We all live. The only reason why I like even have that song in my head, Yellow Submarine, is because once upon a time, like 20 fucking years ago, I was in this community play for The Hobbit, and backstage the people would sing that song, and like it's in my head now forever. Okay. Okay. Wait, how's this go? It goes on top. I can't get there. I can't get there from here. Oh, okay, I see. I see what I did wrong. Okay, that should be it. Oh yeah. Your basic basic door. I mean, yeah, those kind of big there, sure. If you want to cover it up, you can, but like totally not necessary. There, pretty nice. Okay. Mmm, coal. Tasty coal. Delicious coal. That's, that's funny. I was like, what am I? I'm like, wait a minute, what am I thinking? What am I doing? That's so funny. I almost got electrocuted. I was like, let's stand next to a lightning rod during a lightning storm. Like, what were you thinking? Holy shit. Okay. That was funny. Like, what are you doing? We're gonna make it right here. Like, what are you doing? Where did you come from? Where did you come from, my beautiful friend? Is this the road that we take to the end? Sure, whatever. A lot of bricks, I don't care. No! I could probably stick another group down here underneath if I really wanted to, but I don't think I need to. All right. I want to stick it out more. Like out to here. Maybe here. Yes. Freaking didn't benefit. Let me see. I don't think that's gonna work. Worked over here. Worked over here. Running out of bricks. I'm out of cobblestone. How is this even possible? Like, I'm not a very good cameraman, you can tell. I'm like running everywhere. I don't even care. So yeah, things are happy Saturday night, right? Woo, Saturday night. Usually, Saturday night for me usually means I have to go to bed early, pretty early. Because if I don't, my upstairs neighbors are pretty loud. Sometimes. At night. On Saturday nights. Which, you know, more power to them, right? It's all... Sure, right? If I had someone to take home, I'd probably be doing the same thing, but All right, so what am I looking? Oh yeah, I need more cobblestone. Cobblestone, cobblestone. Everybody needs that cobblestone. Good enough. Eh? Eh? Where's my minecart, dude? Where are all the minecarts? The other way. How do I check my minecarts? Yeah, dude, you have minecarts. What's the deal? Why won't you dispense a minecart, homie? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's right? Okay, let's fucking work this out again. Why aren't you going up one? Okay, you go there, to there, to there. Yeah, so you're all lit up right now. Everything's lit up. Why is everything powered on? Because there's something in there. Oh, there's a whole bunch in there. So I see what's going on. There's too many carts. Too many mine carts. Let me see if I can clear some of these out. Or is it too many mine carts? Because you're supposed to. Why don't you just pop up one, dude? It's not popping it out. What's wrong, dude? See, look, it's all lit up. It's down there, but it's not kicking it up one. It's not kicking it out. So it's all lit up. Huh, I wonder what the deal was. one of those bricks is messing it up. I wonder which one it is. So I put a brick somewhere that messed things up. I don't know what I did it at. I got my cat sitting on my desk right next to me, like just staring at me. Just staring at me. I don't know what he wants. He's staring at me. Okay, there. That should. None of this glass is gonna carry stuff, so it should be able to. It shouldn't interfere anymore. I don't know what happened. I guess a block must have messed something up. Oh wait, I forgot to select the track. Oh, I guess I did. Oh, maybe it never reset. So I don't think it reset. I need to go check it to see if it never resets. See, something's always broken in this. If it's not one thing, it's another. Go back. I want to see. I'm curious. Is it reset? Oh! Yes, it reset. Okay, so I was tripping. The reset line is good. Alright, everything's working. Yes. Alright, good. So, what was I working on? Oh yeah, I was gonna finish that up over there. So I do need to go on this. Look at the funky shadow, dude. Look at the shadow. Isn't that weird? It's the shadow from that one. It's just too many lights. I can't handle that. Like, it's all messed up. Like, look at that weird shadow. I need to get a resource pack to change that cross into like a circle or something. Oh, the new moon. Fuck Elon Musk. Fuck Elon Musk. Fuck Elon Musk. Suck my dick, Elon Musk. You apartheid motherfucker. Suck my dick, Elon Musk. You apartheid motherfucker. That doesn't look right. Yeah, it's not looking right. Just go straight out, man. Just go straight out. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, just go straight out. Don't even worry about it. Go straight out. Why make it complicated? Oh, ha, ha. It's less like a building and more like a piece of scar tissue. Hey, dude, nice sword. That's pretty cool. You know how to use it? No? Oh, sucks. All right, now all I have to do is figure out how to what to do for the roof. How am I gonna get the roof? The roof, the roof, the roof is on fire. Okay. Like, why? I don't know. Oh, maybe this side, that's why. Okay. Like how the bridge is like off-centered. Ah! That's so funny. Oh well. Ah! Oh well. That's just the way it worked out. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the roof. All right, nice. Okay. I don't have any sticky pistons. Okay, I came back for sticky pistons. And for trapdoor, or not trapdoors, for something. Stone. No stone. I left it all over there. I need to dig up stone. I actually don't have any stone. Like, no stone. You have no stone. Here. Silky picks. Let's go dig up a little bit of stone. Stone! Stone! Where are you, Stone? Here I am. Okay, Stone, I need you. Just a bit of you, Stone. Not too much. Gold! Gold! There be gold. I hope your Saturday was very enjoyable. It's like still going on, I guess, yeah. Stone. Stone. Give me that stone back. I need now 4. Tie down. All right, good. Let's go back to finish it. So I got sticky pistons. Yes. Yes. My cats are waiting patiently for that magic moment when I give them the rest of their wet food. I have dry food out there, but it's the dry food they don't like. It's the low-calorie dry food, and they hate it. But if I give them the expensive, like, no grain dry food, they eat it up, and then they don't eat up their regular wet food that I feed them. So it's like, well, but they still complain for the wet food, and then they don't eat it all. So I'm like, man, what do I do? Do I just I just don't want to feed them at all? But then they get mad. I gotta feed them. You gotta feed them. That's not right. That's not gonna work. All right. Sodai. These minecarts. What are these minecarts here for? What's all this crap here for? What are you doing to me? Okay. Let's see. Let me think. Okay. So right here. Yep. Voila. The second side. So now we got two sides. Very nice. Very nice. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. There we go. Let's see. All right, that's good enough. Actually, I kind of need these here. All right, I don't need these here, so I can put the light here. The light. What? Oh. No more cobblestone. Blew through your cobblestone. You blew through all your cobblestone. Hey, that looks pretty trippy, dude. That looks cool. It looks. I like the cobblestone. The way the light runs off the cobblestone. The shadows are neat. I like it. I like it a lot. I just need a roof now. That roof is gonna take forever. Depends what I make it out of. If I make it out of some like stuff I have tons of, it'll be quick. But all right. What's it look like from far away? All right, I think that'll do it for me. Let me sleep and look at it from a distance. Go ahead, let's look at it from nighttime in a distance. Can't really see it. It's far away. It's dark. It kind of blends in. It's just like a big blob. I have to put lights on outside and maybe like, yeah, it's a big gray wall. I have to like put lines in it or something. Different bricks or something. I don't know. To make it look better. But yeah, that's a start. Start of the trading hall. And then we got our train station. Yar. The only colorful buildings. The wolf farm's the only colorful building. All right. Oh. Ooh. I think that's it for now. Tomorrow morning I'll have a show. I'll talk about some more stuff. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Pogokiro out. Peace. Stop.